My name is Ann Gallagher, and I'm here at my farm in Sanford, Florida. It's a 10-acre boarding facility, and I am the founder of Freedom Ride, which is located in Winter Park, Florida.
I think an organization like Freedom Ride is important for the community. Number one, it provides to young people, older people, an opportunity to socialize and to have a recreational sport, as well as provide therapy for them that they typically wouldn't get.
It's therapeutic working with horses, both physically and mentally. Physically, the horse moves the same way a human moves, so you get that action of walking. So somebody who has limited mobility in their legs, when they sit on top of the horse works those muscles for them that they can't normally use. So that is very beneficial. It helps them physically build their core strength and work on balance, coordination, and then mentally and emotionally, I mean, the idea of sitting on top of the horse and being able to control a 1,000-pound animal and get them to turn left, turn right.
Freedom Ride is an awesome program. We have helped hundreds and hundreds of students, adults and children, and Freedom Ride in Winter Park is an accredited, a premier accredited center.
Been lazy.
He's been lazy today? Well, I guess that's good, because he woke up earlier than I thought he would this morning. And you need him rest at all? Just been lazy? See what?
I got a pancake.
Pancakes, bacon in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be good. All right, we're going to put you on equity, okay? You want to push yourself up in the chair and look alive? All right, then. Let's do it. I think the reason my son has stuck with riding, primarily more than some of the other sports that he's been involved with, he's done baseball, he still does bowling, but he's done some other athletic sports, is he's built a relationship with the horse that you typically wouldn't build with a baseball bat or a soccer ball or a basketball. So he's feeling very confident around the horses. He's giving love to the horse, and the horse is giving love back. So it's a reciprocated relationship. And buckle. All right, we're gonna stand and stretch. Okay, you know what we did with Jaleesa? He's similar, except he has a little bit more. This is Thomas. This is Jonathan.
Nice to meet you, Jonathan.
And when we put him on, I'll take his upper body, John will take his legs, and we just kind of lift him. Right, take a few steps. Okay. Stretch the legs. Oh, Equity's running off without you.
Stay here, horse. Stay here, horse.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Yep. There you go.
Oh, there's something cracked.
Heard that hip. That's why we're back out of that saddle.
That felt good, didn't it?
It's helped my son probably in every aspect of his life. It's helped him be more self-confident. He's extremely social, although he may be hard to understand. He's been an animal lover all of his life. So it has helped his upper body control immensely, his fine and gross motor skills, his social capacity, his mental capacity. This is his life. He's done other sports, other Special Olympic sports, and has kind of just chiseled away at all of those and stuck with riding.
I'm Kristen Rosado. I'm Dominic Rosado's mother. We came to Freedom Ride about 3-4 years ago. Dominic goes to a special needs school, and they started with classes out here. And just nice that these kids get to look forward to something, because they don't really have much of anything. So for him, he's gotten stronger, which makes him healthier, happier. He's obviously vocal, as you can hear, which when Dom was 5, he had no vocals.
The first thing that struck me about Dominique is When I started to talk to him and introduce myself to him, I don't know what I said to him that struck him so funny, but he said to me, "You are crazy." And so now every week when he sees me, he goes, "You're crazy." So we have this bantering going on and on about me being crazy, and he's being crazy, and who's crazy. So it's kind of fun to have that banter going along.
Well, right now, Freedom Ride leases 10 acres from the city of Orlando. And our lease, unfortunately, will expire in 2016. So we currently have 5 years to find a new location to set up our program.
When we found out that the lease with the city of Orlando had been terminated with Freedom Ride, we were devastated. It is the perfect location, and we had no other place to go.
I see Freedom Ride in the next 10 years still in Central Florida, perhaps not here.
The city is trying to move Freedom Ride out, and I think that's wrong.
To take this away, to stick in another baseball field is disgusting. It's disgusting. There's no other word for it.
And there is some property, another barn next door to us, and we would like to have access to the property for the next 5 years. We do have people interested in coming in and maybe running a mental health program using horses, or doing some things with the local schools. And we could use that side of the barn, certainly, while we're here. But the city has made it pretty clear that when our 5 years is up, we have to leave.
I think the 20 acres that were originally leased to us at the city, and now we only have 10, the other 10 acres that is sitting there has now been sitting vacant for a year, which is a shame. Money could be made off of that property, and to have it sit there being overgrown and basically perhaps a shelter for homeless certainly doesn't do the city any good.
It's a rough estimate right now, but to rebuild from the ground up, we're looking at having to raise over $2 million.
My 10 acres here backs up to a tract of land that's 18 acres, which has been on the market for some time, owned by the bank. This is just as an example. It's the perfect size. The price is probably around $350,000. But if we could have our own facility, then people could come. We could put up our own barns, our own covered arena. We could have many events there. This program could be here a long, long time.
Seeing the parents find success in their child, we want to continue that, and it keeps us going.
What these people do here, there isn't any other place like this. It's Disneyland for these kids.
Nothing is going to stop us, but it would make it so much easier if we can have the help of those out there in the community. We are in the center of town. We belong to everyone. Our riders and what we do for them affects the immediate family and those surrounding them. So I would just hope that you could catch the vision and become part of Freedom Ride with us.